Warning! The biggest lie about your boss is that they always have your best interests at heart. What if I told you they might be using dark psychology against you? This isn't just about surviving your job. It's about outsmarting the very person who holds your future in their hands. Stay tuned, because I'll reveal 12 tricks that could change everything for you before it's too late. Number 1. Asking for clarification. Asking for clarification is a powerful tactic against manipulative statements from your boss. By using neutral, clarifying questions, you compel them to elaborate on vague or contradictory remarks. This approach not only exposes inconsistencies in their statements, but also demonstrates your critical thinking skills. For example, instead of agreeing blindly, ask, "Can you clarify what you meant by that?" This puts the onus on them to explain, creating a moment of vulnerability. Engaging in this way helps you regain control and ensures that your boss thinks twice before using manipulative language. Number 2. Understanding verbal cues. Bosses often use leading questions to steer conversations, making it seem like you're arriving at your own conclusions while manipulating your response. For example, asking, "Don't you think we should focus on this project?" implies that focusing elsewhere is wrong. To counter this, respond with clarifying questions like, "What specific outcomes are you looking for?" This shifts the focus back to them and helps you regain control. By recognizing this tactic, you can avoid being cornered and ensure your voice remains heard in discussions. Number 3. Complimenting behind their back. Complimenting your boss behind their back can be a strategic move to earn favor and build rapport. When you share positive feedback about your boss with coworkers or higher-ups, it creates a ripple effect that reflects well on them, reinforcing their authority and competence. This tactic not only boosts your boss's morale, but also positions you as a team player. By fostering a positive environment, you create alliances that may lead to favorable treatment or opportunities. Remember, genuine compliments resonate more, making your praise more impactful and sincere, ultimately benefiting your career. Number 4. Using assertive body language. To project confidence, use assertive body language. Stand tall with shoulders back. This posture signals self-assurance. Maintain steady eye contact to establish connection and convey authority. Avoid crossing your arms, as it can appear defensive. Instead, keep your arms relaxed at your sides or use purposeful gestures to emphasize points. Smile genuinely to create approachability while maintaining a serious demeanor when needed. Practice open gestures such as showing your palms to demonstrate honesty. Remember, your body language speaks volumes before you even say a word. Master it to enhance your presence and influence. Number 5. The power of no. Saying no strategically is a powerful tool in managing your workload and asserting boundaries. It prevents bosses from overloading you with tasks, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. When you decline additional responsibilities, you convey self-awareness and confidence, positioning yourself as someone who values their time and skills. This not only protects your mental health, but also reinforces your effectiveness in current projects. By mastering the art of saying no, you create space for more meaningful work, ultimately enhancing your career growth while maintaining your well-being. Number 6. Fake agreement. Agreeing with an angry or upset boss can be a powerful strategy to diffuse tension. This technique allows you to acknowledge their feelings without escalating the situation. By showing empathy, you create a temporary alliance, which can lower their defenses and redirect the conversation. When you agree, even if only partially, you gain the upper hand, allowing you to steer the discussion toward a more productive path. This method is essential in maintaining workplace harmony while subtly asserting your control over the dynamic, making it a vital tool in dark psychology tactics. Number 7. Deflecting criticism. Using humor to deflect criticism can diffuse tension and shift focus away from personal attacks. For example, a lighthearted comment can turn an uncomfortable situation into a more relaxed one. Alternatively, employing calm logic helps dismantle accusations without escalating conflict. Additionally, saying thank you strategically can build dependency. When you praise your boss or colleagues for their efforts, it creates a positive bond. Later, withdrawing that praise can subtly shift the power dynamic back in your favor, making them more aware of your contributions and the potential loss of support. Number 8. Undermining backhanded compliments. Undermining backhanded compliments can be tricky, but addressing them directly can disarm your boss's passive aggression. When they say something like, "You're surprisingly good at this," calmly respond with, "I appreciate that, but I've worked hard to improve my skills." This not only calls out the insincerity, but also reinforces your competence. By responding assertively, yet non-defensively, you maintain your dignity and shift the conversation's tone. It's a subtle reminder that you recognize their tactics while standing firm in your abilities, turning the psychological game in your favor. Number 9. Keep records. Keeping detailed records of your interactions at work empowers you and protects you from potential false accusations. Document dates, times, and summaries of conversations with your boss or colleagues. This habit not only provides evidence if conflicts arise, but also highlights patterns of behavior that can be addressed. Having this information at your fingertips boosts your confidence and reinforces your position when discussions become heated. Remember, in a high-stakes environment, your words are powerful. Documentation can be your shield against manipulation and ensure your voice is heard when it matters most. Number 10. Baiting with small favors. Asking your boss for small favors can subtly shift the power dynamics in your favor. When you request something minor, it fosters rapport, showing that you trust them. This technique can soften their stance, especially if there's tension. These small interactions create a sense of obligation. Your boss may feel inclined to reciprocate. It's a strategic move to regain influence, positioning you as a colleague rather than just an employee. Ultimately, these seemingly insignificant asks can lead to stronger connections and a more favorable working relationship. Number 11. Delay tactics. When faced with unreasonable demands, delay tactics can be your best friend. By promising to think about it, you buy yourself precious time. This simple response gives you space to evaluate the request, consider your options, and even strategize your response. It also shifts the pressure back to your boss, making them reconsider their demands. Delaying can lead to better outcomes, allowing you to gather more information or even negotiate more favorable terms. Remember, a thoughtful pause can often reveal more than an immediate answer ever could. Number 12. Leverage with external praise. Gaining recognition from peers or higher-ups can significantly undermine your boss's authority. When colleagues or managers praise your work, it elevates your status, making it harder for your boss to dismiss or manipulate you. This external validation acts as a buffer against control tactics, as it reinforces your value in the organization. Moreover, it creates a perception of competence that can shift team dynamics, making your boss less influential. Essentially, the more praise you receive, the less power your boss has to dictate your worth, fostering a healthier work environment for you. By leveraging external praise, you can diminish your boss's control and elevate your own status within the workplace. Recognizing the power of peer acknowledgement is crucial for navigating dark psychology in professional settings. Remember, the more visible your contributions become, the less sway your boss has over your reputation and career progression. If you found these insights valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on mastering workplace dynamics. Join our community and empower yourself with knowledge that makes a difference.